I find it really weird that people complain about inflation. Like, yes, fiscal and monetary policy can increase inflation like we've observed in the past 3 years, but how you react to it is really just up to yourself. The other part of inflation that people don't really acknowledge is the fact that your salary also goes up. Cost inflation also results in wage inflation, and the reason that you get a salary bump in the end of the year is to compensate you for the cost inflation that you're incurring. And there are things you can do to increase the wage you get at the end of the year. If you switch jobs every 3 years, for example, I think studies have shown that that increases your income growth over time. The flip side of that is that it's not really attractive to hire someone who switches every 2 to 3 years because obviously, like, why would you spend a year training someone that's going to leave a year later? But that's just something you have to calibrate for yourself, whether or not that's some image thing you're willing to deal with. You can also do things that boost your skills, that make you more hireable. I feel like something that people don't really acknowledge is the fact that the way you get money is by doing things that other people don't know how to do. And if you can do things that other people can do, then you're really easily replaceable. And that inherently puts a price cap on your wage. And that's not something you want. You want like very specialized skills. But on the flip side, you also don't want skills that are too specialized or else you'll get left behind in the economy. It's a delicate balance. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is that you have a bigger role in your own wage increases than you might think. And sure, cost inflation goes up and wage inflation doesn't always keep pace with cost inflation, but there are things you can do in your life to make sure that your wage inflation keeps on pace with cost inflation.